Well, hello. I want to introduce you to a unique pen. This is I don't know what brand it is. It's donated by Chris Rap 52, who's another blogger here on YouTube. He does a lot of vintage pens and some new pens as well, and does a lot of pen restoration, so check out his channel. He does not know its brand. I do not know its brand. There is no branding on it. All we know for sure is that there are flowers on the clip, so if that means anything, we'd love to know. Now this pen is unique because you're saying, what the heck is that lever for? It looks like a mechanical pencil, which it is, with a very thick lead. All I have to do is uncap it. I have a fountain pen with a little bit of nib creep. This is a combo pen. Now you saw a lot of these combo pens during the Great Depression. I don't know, maybe they were a way to save money. I'm not sure why a combo pen is a better bargain than using a wood pencil, but maybe it was different during the Depression, I don't know. But anyway, the point is you have two different pens in one. Now it's made with this kind of nice acrylic. It's sort of a, I don't know what you'd call it, but it's a vintagey kind of acrylic. But check this out. Let me uncap this again. Look at the acrylic. Let me hold the pencil. See how it's yellowed down here and then very clear up here? The reason for that is that there was off-gassing from the latex sac down here, because remember, it's a lever filler. The off-gassing just discolored the plastic. Now, I don't know if that makes it weaker or stronger. I'm always nervous about older plastics that they will break. But where this pen really shines isn't so much the pencil. I like the nib. It's a little scratchy. All kinds of line variation and flex there. Not a lot of pressure to accomplish it. Let's do a quick smear test without any pressure. So, not bad. Now let's do it with pressure. So this pen lays down a lot of ink. Now let's look at the wetness and flow. So again, no pressure. Nice, steady, no trouble keeping up. Now we'll try it with pressure. Of course, we're getting more scratchiness because we're using pressure, but again, no trouble keeping up, even though it is just pouring the ink onto the page. Reverse writing. Oops, you can't see that. I don't know if you could hear that, if the microphone picks it up or not, but that was very scratchy. I'd call it a fine / extra fine, and I wrote squirrel without an I in it, but whatever. So, moral of the story is it does write in reverse, just maybe not the best. Now what I'm going to do is we'll do a quote, and then we'll talk a little bit about size and kind of my overall impressions of this pen. I have here posted. This is about the same length as the Conrad, maybe 1/8 of an inch short. All right, did I say posted? I meant capped. Uncapped. Don't know why you'd keep this pen uncapped, but uncapped, this pen is probably a 1/4 inch shorter than the Conrad, and posted, so I'm putting the cap over the pencil end, because that's a consideration with this pen. Posted, it is 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch, I'd say 1/2 inch shorter than the Conrad. So what do I like, what don't I like about this pen? Well, let's talk about that. Here's a don't like. That grip is too small. It needs to be longer, so I end up pressing against the threads. In fact, there you go, you can kind of make out the imprint of the threads of my finger. Maybe I'm gripping too tight, but I don't like gripping on threads, especially these are a little bit too sharp. So I wish that grip was a little bit longer. The nib's a little scratchy, but only when you're using flex, so maybe that's, I can live with that. I wish when it was posted, it would stay posted more securely. And of course it could be the age, you know, we don't know the history of this pen. It's a little deformed here right around where the lever is. But on the whole, what an interesting pen. It's my only pen that has pen and pencil in it. It is definitely an artifact of a certain era in history, and I don't know if I've ever used anything quite like it. So I hope that was interesting. We'll talk to you later.